Minnesota's professional athletes are using their voices and their influence to help drive the conversation about racism in all parts of our society. WCCO's Norman Seawright takes us inside one such conversation tonight, where 4 athletes of color share their thoughts and feelings.
Taking a step back for a second and just trying to process everything. And, especially as from an athlete standpoint, trying to block out your emotions to get to a point where you can be like, how can I be proactive?
Do you feel any kinds of pressures? What kinds of experiences with racism have you all seen?
My first experience was I was in kindergarten and I was just playing with my friends on a slide. And then she said, we can't play with you anymore because you're black and we're white. My dad, he came to America from Sierra Leone in 1994. So he has, dark black skin, and for his job, he has to wear a suit. And when we would go to stores, he was wearing his suit, everything was fine. But if he was just in casual clothes, people would follow us around the store to make sure he wasn't stealing, things like that. And my mom is white, so we've kind of had these conversations.
Growing up in a game like hockey, that is probably the whitest sport out of all the major ones in North America. It was tough because kids just kind of threw the book at me, didn't really know. They were just throwing racial slurs at me, seeing what would stick.
My parents would always say you have to be twice as good to get half the results. So it was always this chip on your shoulder that you have to go perform above and beyond all your peers to, get some sort of recognition or some sort of achievement in this world.
Despite those hurdles, seeing racism in all its forms, all 4 of them see the potential for real change in our society because, quite literally, of the level of teamwork involved.
I think the willingness for people to become educated is really hopeful. And also what I've kind of noticed is this seems like kind of a young person movement.
One day, these are individuals who will be, step into leader positions.
They're reaching and supporting the next generation where they are too, on social media.
That's kind of been my message, is to, challenge people to continue to try to develop, grow themselves as a person.
There are a lot of people who take the time to see the different perspectives that you can look at a situation through, but there is a whole group of people who only see it through one lens, and honestly, that makes me sad for those people. So I'm happy that Ant is doing things like this to kind of get people to start thinking.
They agree that it is an uphill battle, but it is one worth fighting. Norman Seawright, WCCO 4 News.
And you can head to WCCO.com to see where and how these athletes are working to help the community.